Hello, my dark beings. Welcome back to my dark kingdom. And my god, my computer just fucking sucks. If I can suddenly just stop me from making this video. I was literally talking about a serious issue about net neutrality, the new Dead or Alive game, and what was it? I forgot the lesson. Oh, and the Steam issue throughout the week, and then all of a sudden just takes me out, and it didn't even save my project. My gosh. Now I have to start all over again, but unfortunately, I'm not even a hype anymore. I just literally just said what I needed to say. Okay, I'm gonna try to repeat everything. Maybe this good. Maybe I can still salvage this. All right. Maybe, hold up, I'm gonna go check something again. Alright, I'm back. I was hoping to find if my video had, had a save, but unfortunately, I can't even find it anymore. It's not even here anymore. Bullshit. 30 minutes of freak work, and I still had more to say. But, like I said, alright, I'm gonna try to say everything, but right now I'm not as hyped right now, and my throat hurts because of all the serious screaming. But I'm gonna try it. Okay, the first issue is that Steam has sided with the consumers, with us. Anime fans rejoice. Our visual novels, our boobies are basically half naked women are still gonna be on Steam, and I'm happy for that. The only downside is there's so many people freaking angry about this, mostly about other journalists, which I have to say are complete idiots, because there's actually one, if I can remember, Polygon, I think they're a gaming site themselves, and they let everything on there, I think. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But, like, yeah, they're basically saying that, why the heck is Steam has given up, Steam is not even going to let it, they're not even going to bother policing their own site. Here's the thing. Steam, maybe can start policing their own shit. But here's the thing. It's our own job to choose what games we want to play. Steam even said it itself. They are going to be offended. You're going to be offended by games. People, if you're offended by the game, don't bother playing it. Basically, what they're saying is to grow some balls and don't bother playing this game. If you don't want to play this game, don't bother freaking playing it. If you're offended by that, then don't play it at all. Seriously, come on. I don't know why people are getting offended. Oh no, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Oh, man. Like I said, people, why are you being offended? This is a good system. We get to choose what to play. Basically, are you telling me that you want, like, Steam to tell you what to play or not? That's basically what you're saying. And then there's gonna be probably arguments saying, no, we just want to protect, no, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that argument. Oh, we're just trying to protect. No, you do not speak. You people do not speak for us. For the rest of us who want to play these kind of games, we can speak for ourselves. We do not need someone to speak for us. We can decide what we want to play and when we want to play it and how we want to play with it. That came out wrong, but I stand by it. Here's the thing, I don't want to be involved with other people saying that we're doing this for the people and we're the voice of that. No, you are not. You just want to make this an issue because you just want to make this an issue. You just want this to be blown up because that's how you want it. You want this to be an issue because you want to follow by your own rules. No, I don't care. You don't speak for me. If I want to play a game, heck, I play freaking games about gore. Heck, I have videos on my channel about gore. I have freaking, what was it? Now, For Honor, where I get to kill people in execution, decapitations, and kill them. I play games with anime titties, and I'm playing a current game, which you're seeing as my background right now, with freaking girls, and basically with freaking girls in it, anime girls in it. They're clothed, but here's the thing: I'm gonna point out that one of the girls has a big chest, and also the maid, her outfit is very form-fitting. So, here's the thing: I'm playing those. I can think of it. I'm playing it because I like it. And I'm not out to let somebody decide for me whether this game is appropriate for me. No. I can decide for myself. And everybody, you need to decide for yourselves as well. Do not follow the crowd. These games, if you like a game, play it. If you don't like it, don't play it. It's as simple as that. Grow up. It's freaking 2018. I think it's time for us to grow some brains again and decide what we want on our own. We don't need someone else to do it for us. As individuals, we have the gift of free thought. If we decide to give that up, we might as well just be walking zombies, just saying, "Oh, I need what do I need? I need somebody to tell me what to." No. That is not how it should be. If you have the ability to think, then you can make decisions on your own. People who are that are instigating this for their own reasons or because they think they speak for us, you guys need to shut up. You don't speak for us. I want to decide on my own. If I want to play a game that has anime titties in it with girls half naked, that is my decision to make. Now, here's the thing. You can make an argument that, but it's offensive. These are offensive to everyone's eyes. Yeah, and so is every single other genre of video game title and TV show and anime show and manga we read and everything we read in books. Everything in life has these offensive things. And if you're saying that this is bad to the eyes because these visual novels are bad, there's much more worse things than this. If you're planning to trying to say this is bad, then you might as well ban every other genre. This is the thing I said last video of my last thing about what the WTF. This is not WTF thing. There's gonna be a combination of good and bad things. This is basically some random stuff. Let's just call it that. That's probably the title. But here's the thing. You might as well ban every genre. If you're offended, then where would we be at? Yeah, exactly. We have free thought, and we ourselves should decide what to do with it. If I want to play a game, okay. If I want to kill defenseless innocent civilians, I will do that. If I want to be an evil dictator in a video game like Dungeons, Dungeons that I have in my game currently, I want to do that. If I want to be a hero who wants to have a harem of girls, I want to play that game. Here's the thing, I don't care. If you get offended by that, I'm sorry. But you need to realize that you have free thought, and if you can decide for yourself, then alright. But if you want to let somebody else decide for you, then I'm sorry that you don't have free thought and you want somebody to tell you what to do. I want to start a thing. I'm sorry, but that's the hard truth. We need to grow. We need to grow up as a society, and you guys need to grow up as well, that you cannot be offended at every little thing. Okay? Alright. Alright, hopefully. But if I offended someone, I'm sorry, I offended you. But it's the truth. Alright, up to the next topic. Yes, I'm doing that. I'm just gonna automatically go to the next topic because I already did this. Now, I think you've heard the issue. Also, I'm sorry for being late. I forgot to say that in the beginning, but I already said that in the other one, but it's already an issue right now. But if you remember the Dead or Alive series, with all the fan service and the fan service for both male and female, of course, that they're actually planning to tone down the fan service. And in my head, What? And what is going on? Dead or Alive, guys? You didn't realize you built your entire game around a movie engine. You basically built an engine specifically for movie physics. I'm not joking. And you basically built the game around fan service. And plus, you can't make the argument that, oh, well, we were trying to tone it down. Oh, well, we're trying to get away from this. But you already made 3 spin-off series. I'm not going to be a fan, sorry. I'm not going to attacking it. I'm just saying that what they're doing, that they've already did 3 games of Dead or Alive with the entire cast of girls in bikinis. And those bikinis, those were good. Just to let you know, I never played them. Never played any of the Dead or Alive series. But I can tell you, I have seen them, I heard them, I've seen them on YouTube. And yes, yeah. And if you've seen the trailer, you've seen like the main girl, the brunette. Basically the one who has been the leading girl of fan service. She's now in a leather suit. Not skin tight. I don't know where the skin tight was. That wait until the game comes out. But yeah, what? And also, yeah, there is some fan service, but I can see only thighs. So, yes, thighs. At least we could be happy about that. But that's basically about it. Yeah, what? The combat is good, but you're basically toned down the fan service. Here's the thing: if you're planning to go, here's the thing: you've already gone past the point. They've already gone past the point of going to be a serious combat game. The combat is good. They have a both combination of combat and fan service. But if they're planning to only focus on combat, here's the thing: you've already passed the point of fan service a long time ago after you made the 3 Dead or Alive series. The first ones, Dead or Alive games, the original ones before the spin-offs, were good. Okay, there was fan service. But then you kind of decided to go to the fan service side when they made 3 Dead or Alive series with all the cast girls in freaking bikinis. Which, like I said, my goodness, good. Yeah, so I think they already crossed that bridge a long time ago. Not to mention, the last one, if you see all the DLCs on there, it's basically over $1,000. I'm not joking, over $1,000 to get all of them. They're not gonna give you it for free. They're gonna you have to pay over $1,000 DLC just to get all of them. Yeah. They know how to freaking milk us dry. If you want this, you have to play. You have to pay for it. Which I have to say, I don't know whether or not they're going to shoot this in the foot, but here's the thing. A YouTuber said that it's basically like Senran Kagura's creator decided to make all the girls less fan servicey, focus on the combat, make them fully clothed, and make it a first-person shooter. That's the analogy. But I also have to give you an analogy for this that's fitting here. Here's the thing. You know Soul Calibur. I played the Soul Calibur series. I've owned some of them. And here's the thing. That has fan service. But I have to give you this now. The fan service is not as heavy there as it is for Dead or Alive. Basically, if Soul Calibur decide to tone down the combat and decide to go all fan service but keep the combat, basically the entire community will be going after that game relentlessly for not reason for the fans, but why did they did this to their game. I'm not joking. Literally, basically, you seen Ivy. Oh my god, Ivy, she is she can skip here by the year. But yeah, it's basically, think of what will happen if all the girls had their own skimpy outfits. Yeah, all fan service. Yeah, that's the analogy here. Whew, if they decide to follow the fan service train. But seriously, I had to say this out. Yeah, so Dead or Alive, yeah, I hope you know what you're doing because you probably might shoot yourselves in the foot. But, yeah, hopefully they might not. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Well, we'll find out when the case comes out, and I'm gonna be purchasing this Dead or Alive to see. I might put it on my channel and see how it is. unless it gets demonetized beyond belief, but at this point I don't care. Now, for the final one, this is a sad one. You guys, I think you've already heard of it, but we have lost the net neutrality war. Net neutrality has died. I don't know if it was this week or it was last week, but we have lost. Net neutrality has died, and I think it was Monday of this week, of June 11th, or was it last week? I don't know what day it was, but I know that I think it was June 11th, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments down below. But we have lost. The net neutrality has died. I was hoping that we would have had more ground here to stand up against the corporates, but unfortunately we weren't able. But that doesn't mean we have to give up the fight. It just means it's going to be that much harder for us. We cannot turn away from this. We have to keep fighting. If we decide to just lay down and just let this happen, we will be going to the future of corporate era. An era where corporations can do whatever they want on the internet and do whatever they want to their consumers. We cannot let that happen. We have to keep fighting this. I don't care how we do it, as long as it's not violence. No violence here. We do not know, even though I'm a Dark Kingdom, but that's basically just an act. But we need to do peaceful mess to show the corporates that we will not back down, that we will keep fighting. With the only people we can go after, we can try to, people we have to, is our governors, our senators, our mayors, anybody that, if you're living in a state that's not Washington, because they won't get to deal with this. I wonder why. Politics. But if you're living in a state without the regulations like Washington, you need to call your state representatives, your governors, your mayors, whatever, and tell them that you need to put net neutrality. The net neutrality is important because the era of corporation has begun. There are some that still haven't started. Me, I'm with Comcast, and mine doesn't start until September. But we need to start fighting now, even harder than ever. It's a revolution right now. This is a revolution. We need to start a revolution that can that can go up against the corporates and say, no, we will not let you guys destroy our internet. We want a neutral internet where everybody can do where everybody can go on there without having to be harassed by their internet providers. Heck, I'm a YouTuber and I need the internet to put up my videos up. If I can't do that, if I have to be forced to be paid so much money just to keep the internet, I may have to end my YouTube journey now or during that. But I want to use the internet. I need the internet because it's the only thing that connects me to it's one of the few things that helps me see what's on the other places around the world. We cannot let our internet providers to freaking take over the internet. We have to keep fighting here. Right now we're vulnerable. Right now California has already passed their own law. Hopefully it'll stand, and hopefully they can spread it around because we need that law in place. We cannot let this happen. We have to keep fighting. We have to keep trying to get territory. We have to keep fighting for net neutrality. Even though we have lost, we still need to fight for it. We can still do it. Right. And also, all you corporations and every single one of you, the pie dude, I don't freaking care. I don't freaking want to remember his name anymore. You are not winning. You may have won this battle, in the war, but sure as hell, you're not going to win the next one. We are going to fight you to the very end. We are not going to give up, and we will keep fighting you until we get net neutrality back. This time for good, or at least where we make you so scared that you will have no choice but to back off. And the next thing you try to do, we're going to keep doing this and doing it and doing it. Get ready, corporates. And the pipe guy. Well, we're gonna be confining you with fierceness. You better be ready. But remember, guys, no violence. We need to show them that we're not gonna stoop down to their level or violence, their level of corruption or violent methods to get what we want. Start a rally, go to a rally, try to start something. We guys need to start now. Alright, then I think, yeah. And also, just to let you know, guys, if all of a sudden your internet bill gets raised up, if you get more ads than usual, than before, if you are like seriously, if you're experiencing lag more than ever, just remember, always put that in the back of your head. Always make sure you put that in the front of your head. Sorry, that the corporates are trying to make you pay for more money. Alright? No matter what, do not forget that those methods are from corporates. Alright. I think I said enough today. I don't know what to, and basically this is gonna be rant. This is gonna be the dead net. I think I'm gonna put this called dead net, dead or alive, no fan service, dead or alive, or I'll figure out the title. Probably something, probably random, probably imported issue. I don't know. I'll figure out the title. But that's about it. Alright, see you next time on the next video I make. Hopefully it'll be a happy issue. Hopefully that I'll still be here by September. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to cut out something. But like I said, we can't just let this happen. Alright, I think I already said enough. Alright, hopefully that'll still be here by after September. If not, I may have sacrificed the internet and my journey may be over. But they need to realize that us YouTubers, we're the ones that are providing these corporations their money. Not to mention all these other sites. Hopefully, maybe all of us can do a boycott on the issue. Like go a whole month without using the internet. But that seems like a stretch. Hopefully that we'll be able to change this. It's gonna take a while, but hopefully we can change this. But yeah. But we're not giving up, corporates. Alright, my dark means. If I forgot anything, I'll say in the next video. And hopefully let's see you in the next time. Dark means dismissed.